We just reacted to the T app AI thing, and I think that thing is hilarious. But I guess it's real. I believe their app somehow got hacked, or there is not encrypted, so somehow everything got leaked or something like that. So I don't even know what this is. So let's go ahead and watch this video.
The T app was designed to expose men, but it's exposing y'all women. It's showing just how dirty and nasty the men that y'all have been dealing with are. Y'all get online with these high standards that you don't have in real life, which is what I always say.
That's true. I think that like I actually really like this, is because now we can actually filter out the hoes that we don't want, right? We can actually filter out these hoes, these bitches that nobody wants to date. I think that I think this is a big W that they got hacked.
The year was 2005 and the World Wide Web was just developing. And a new website came out called Don'tDateHimGirl.com. You guys back in the early 2000s, you remember this. And the way I found out about this site was that a popular pastor in Sacramento was exposed on the site.
I didn't know about this.
Basically clapping his member cheeks. All
That's
the text
crazy.
messages, all of everything, pictures, not videos though, were put on the site. And the site was built for women to come on and do exactly just that. They can anonymously submit relationship stories about cheating partners and basically expose men.
Wait, was there a male version of this, like where like guys go online and you see these hoes mad, and you see, like, I don't know, some bitch that you went to high school with that people said that she's a slut and she slept around with a bunch of dudes, and then like was there was there a male version for this? Because there should be. We should make one.
And this was founded by a lady by the name of Tasha Joseph, and for a while this site was one of the hottest in America. But the problem with the site was not just its fanfare with women, it was the accuracy about the reviews. Now in this instance, if you post it onto the site and you expose a man could actually join the site and defend himself.
Oh, all right.
But that wasn't good enough. In 2006, attorneys started filing lawsuits against the website owner for spreading false allegations against their clients. September 2006, the Miami News-Times elaborated on a fabricated profile created to demonstrate that the website was dangerous. By 2007, ABC News referred to Don'tDateHimGirl.com as a revenge site, and on the same day, the O'Reilly Factor referred to Don't Date 'Em Girl as a hate site.
Damn.
By 2010, all of the profiles.
Man, like, I don't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying? Bitches be crazy. These people are crazy.
The men were removed, and by 2016, the site was no longer accessible.
Damn, it was out for 11 years. That's a long time.
But as my granddaddy used to say,
the players change, but the game remains the same.
Right, you know. The year is 2025.
Oh shit, that's now.
20 years ago from when Don't Date 'Em Girl launched. And now we have something a little bit new. It's called T.
Okay.
Remember, the players changed, but the games.
I don't even know what this is. Like, I could be completely out of touch, but the thing is that, like, I don't go on these like dating websites at all. Like, I just don't.
Remain the same. And T is an app that pretty much does the same thing as Don'tDateHimGirl.com, with one difference. Well, number one, it's on a app, but number two, well, check this out.
Let's talk about the T app and whether it's legal. If you don't know the T app, it's like an app version of the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group. Basically, it's a platform for women to anonymously gossip, post pictures, ask information.
So the thing is that you have to use your license, right? So that means that in order for you to sign up, you have to use your license. So you can't pretend to be a man. I mean, you can't pretend to be a woman and join. you can only sign up if you're a woman. And they're basically going there to gossip. That's stupid. We should make we should make the Teabag app. It's not called Tea, it's called Teabag. And Teabag is basically like which girls would let you teabag her. I think I'm gonna patent that. It's called teabagging.com. The Teabag app on the app, Teabagging, the app store, and basically you can go up and write anonymously saying that, hey, this girl that you went out with, can you teabag her? Right?
About men. Although men are the subject and they are what's being talked about, it doesn't let men join. It also has screenshot blocking, which aims to make it so that men can't know that they're being talked about. And you can even set up alerts for guys. Screenshot lock. That's crazy. Names, and it gives you a notification when that person is being talked about. There are some legal and ethical concerns with this app.
Now, as you can see, the stark difference is, at least with Don'tDateHimGirl.com, you could come on and defend yourself as a man, but it's only...
Of course, women aren't gonna want men to defend themselves. You know that shit, man. Bitches be crazy, bro.
For men, and so you can't even screenshot and say, hey, somebody is talking about you on this app. I mean, somebody could come on and say that you have, all kind of doodle in your drawers, or your breasts smell like booty and cheese. I mean, somebody could say that you got kicked out of Clapathon Tech for self-clapalization.
What?
Somebody could say anything about you and you just can't defend yourself, whether the allegations are true or not, or maybe something is true and you don't want anybody else to know. And the reality is you don't know which person is doing it. But wait, there's more.
Defamation being the biggest one. If things are said about...
Yeah, it is defamation, right? So let's say like if someone reports that a person that will be anonymous that jerked off in the men's restroom while working at Activision, that after that got fired, it's like that person who did it wouldn't know that people knew. So like, yeah, man, good. I don't like this app. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of it. We don't need apps like this anymore.
A certain person that are not true because things are anonymously...
It's defamation. It's a lie. No, nobody did that.
Posted, and the app provides a platform for things like that to be posted. The app could be held liable. Another thing they could be sued for is discrimination and gender exclusivity. The app is designed and made exclusively for women, and the app requires you to verify that you are a woman before you could even use the app. All it takes is for one guy to come around and say, hey, I want to use the app, and this app is discriminating against me because I'm a man.
Now, the curator is making a very interesting point. This is the issue that Don't Date 'Em Girl faced in a way, because, well, while there was people spreading false narratives on Don'tDateHimGirl.com, the difference is now men can come on and say, I want to join the app, and then I can't join the app. It's a different issue that Don'tDateHimGirl.com has.
Sort of sounds discrimination.
In this instance,
right?
If you're
you can have men go onto your app.
To be on the app, you're excluded. You can't join. But do we have any evidence of something like this happening in men winning a lawsuit in their favor?
I'm assuming no.
Rewind!
Oh, maybe?
The year is 2020.
Oh.
And there is a nightclub called Omnia Nightclub. It was located in San Diego's Gas Lamp Quarter. And of course, they had something called Ladies Night. This is something that's always happened amongst America. They try to get the ladies to come in, but what Ladies Night will do is they'll let the ladies in for free, and then the men will have to pay. Well, then a group of men got smart. They actually sued this particular club, and they said, listen, in order for us to get in, we were made to pay full price on entry, while women were let in for free or at discounted rates at the Ladies Night event. They also complained that they were frisked by security before entering the club, but women were not. And the claims in this class action date back to 2015. And of course, this club closed because of this big ass lawsuit. Now, I don't know if they actually got the money, but the judge approved a $7 million settlement.
A lot of money.
For these men suing a bar over a simple ladies' night admission fee.
There's a lot of money.
So could this app be in trouble for that?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
There's more.
She's like, you could post a picture of your man or the old man you used to talk to or a man that you want to talk to, and people will rate them a red flag or a green flag, and there's comments, and everything is anonymous. You could write hella comments and say whatever. You could say, was weak, they stink, they have kids, they're a deadbeat, they beat on women. You could say whatever you want about them, and they can't.
Wait, so basically, it sounds like you can just make up shit too then. Right? So let's say if like you and your ex had a very nasty breakup and your ex doesn't want you to ever have a girlfriend ever again. Right? They can just write anonymous shit that, oh, Philip crapped in the bed while one time we were jerking off each other. Philip peed in the bed when he was sleeping while he was farting at the same time. It's like that shit's all fake, man. That's fake shit, man. You know what? That's actually hurting not just me, but that shit's hurting other people. We can't have that happen. We gotta stop this app.
Can't do nothing because they don't have access to the app, because you got to take a picture of yourself to prove that you're a woman. So why I get into the app today, y'all, and I'm not thinking that it's like real. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, they're gonna expose people, but I don't think I'm gonna be knowing any of the people that's on there, right? So I get in, I'm scrolling, I don't see nobody I know, right? I don't see nobody. And I scroll a little bit more.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the you think you is?
So this lady has joined, and even though she has a boyfriend and her boyfriend isn't on there, yeah, she's seeing people that she knows that's on there, and yeah, they've been gossiping.
I guarantee you can sort. You can probably sort by like zip code or area code or whatever, right? You can sort by your own region. So like, let's say you don't get out of like the greater Los Angeles area at all, right? So it's like, how do I know if these men are in my area, right? You can actually put, hey, I'm living in this area. I'm pretty sure it's like geo-tracked.
And all day and night. And it's crazy because
did you poop your bed while jerking off someone? No, I'm giving an example.
Now let's say that this stuff is not true, and some of the men that she knows,
that's a lie.
They're on the app and they're being talked about. And again, a man can't come out and defend themselves.
Yep.
But let me just ask you this: what if you're a person that is just posting about a person you just dislike?
Yeah.
You're making up all kind of things about the person. You're saying anything you want, and you can do that. I mean, people here do it all the time. I mean, look at what's going on with AI content creation here on YouTube. You have certain creators who are just making up false narratives, saying that celebrity said something that they didn't say, just for issues and giggles. And so you mean to tell me that a person can't do that? Yeah, that means you can come on and you're interested in the person, you've never met them, and you can come on and find out a whole.
Yeah, that shit is fucking defamation, man. This is a bad app. This is not good. Phil's Asian Amber Heard. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from you. I'm gonna ban you. I don't want to hear it.
Whole bunch of tea, a whole bunch of stuff about this person, and you can talk freely because you're not going to be judged by the commentary. But I think this is the main point that I want to bring out.
This T app is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. A lot of y'all women get spared.
It'll be so funny if we got our own version. Hey, you should date her because her ass and tits are fucking nice. Hey, you should date her because she gives good head. You should date her because she gives good rim jobs. You should date her because she likes the DPs, right? You should date her because she gives you ear job. It's like guys, like you shouldn't date her because she doesn't give you ear jobs. You shouldn't date her because you can't DP her with your bro. It's like it's gonna be all about like ass and tits, and it's like most of the time it's gonna be all about just like surface level shit. Hey, she's hot, she has big tits, green flag. She's not hot and she doesn't have big tits, red flag. It's like men who are such simple creatures. It's gonna be super like it's gonna be a very like dumb version of it. Is because it's all about like, is she hot? Does she have big tits? Do you have big ass? Oh, she that. Would she give you head? Did she curl her lips over her teeth so she's not raking your dick? No, she's a green flag.
So much because men don't run their mouth. If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot of y'all. Because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more.
Oh, yeah.
If these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble. Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble. A lot of y'all been smashing a lot of men in y'all cities, right? Y'all.
They've been fucking straight up smashing. Fucking smashing and grabbing. Fucking smash and fucking grab. Man, the thing is that, like, girls, these hoes, they sleep with, like, the worst people. And they will go back for more. Because hoes be hoes. And bitches be bitches.
I done got around, and it's gonna get bigger than just barbershop talk where they can compare notes about y'all. They'll have a whole app where they can show and talk about how many of y'all done smashed how many dudes in the city, right? All of the nasty things you done
She's
to
right.
those dudes on the first.
100% she's right. If we got a female version of this, girls would be cooked. Right, a lot of them were just like, oh, she's a terrible person. She farts when she climaxes. Like she fucking smells. Like she's not shaved. She has a fucking massive bush. She fucking it's like anything is possible, right? And the thing is that if there was a men version of this, women would be fucking furious. They would be legitimately fucking crashing out if there was a male version. 100%, man.
First meetup. How many of y'all done lied about being pregnant? How many of y'all done put babies on men that didn't even belong to them? How many of y'all done had ran on you? Talk about your hygiene and how some of y'all stink.
Pussy. Damn, that pussy smell like the ocean. Why does it smell like the ocean all of a sudden? Am I at the beach? Yo, man, you need some of that Vagisil, bro. Yo, you gotta clean that shit, bro. That's the reason why when you go to bed, you take off your underwear and just let the boys hang out. You let the boys hang out so you don't get that stank juice, right? You fucking let that shit hang loose, let the boys off the ground and stuff like that. Yo, and that's how the girl should be. The girl should sleep pantsless and and don't wear any underwear when they're sleeping so they can, get that aeration. They need to get that fucking aeration filtration happening.
You see, the ladies that are involved in the app are actually exposing themselves. And let me explain what I mean. Shout out to a lady who understands this. Number one, you're exposing how nasty you are. I mean, you're exposing where your standards really are, what you're allowing men to do to you, and you're trying to help out other ladies who basically will see these men and say, hey, you know what? I really don't want to deal with this guy, or he has a red flag and all of that, right? That's one of the things is like you post these guys up there and you're supposed to get like a red flag if, if you can date somebody or not, or a green flag if the guy is okay. He passes all the flying colors. And this is the same thing.
I bet you one of them is like, hey, this dude cries after sex. He's a green flag. Hey, this dude's cries all the time. He's a green flag. But in actuality, those guys are gay. Yo, like this girl has gone around town. Her pussy looks like fucking roast beef. Imagine it's like, hey, don't date this girl because she has roast beef pussy lips, right?
That ladies are doing now, like, oh no, this is how he is. Don't worry about him. He'll treat you wrong or he'll treat you bad. But the thing is that it's one-sided because it never detects if you're a red flag.
Yeah, that's true.
While you're screening for a guy that's a green flag, you yourself are a red flag. You see, because nobody can come and check you about your behavior or who you've been getting your cheeks clapped by. Furthermore, if it was the other way around, women would be crying because what if we were able to post some of y'all's y'all little twerk videos
there
that you've
it
seen?
is.
Storytime music. There was a chick that I know that was dating me. Another American dude from the community that I'm actually pretty cool with now came to the country. She was dating him. And She was trying to get me to commit to something a little bit long term, but she was shady and all of that. And let's just say, she sent me a video, sent him a video. And somehow we just started like talking about the same lady and the same thing. And he was like, yeah, man, she sent me a video yesterday. I was like, really? And we found out that, oh, this same person is sending the same videos out. Like,
this is a whole flation. These are hoes being hoes. And the thing is that these girls, they won't learn unless it's done to them. I think someone's got to create an app. Teabagging. I think it needs to be coming. That needs to be a thing. I don't have the money, the resources to do it, but I'm waiting for someone to do it.
Not only to just us, but to a whole bunch of people, right? If something like that were to be a mechanism that guys could talk about online, about some of the things that women are actually doing, it would really disturb a lot of guys, because a lot of men in general want to look at women as like, okay, if she might be 3 or 400 up, like we don't really have any proof. And a lot of times we may like it like that, but once we kind of know that you're out there just getting clapped in the streets, you're out there telling the same stories and the same lies, like, you know.
I think that when we do have Teabagging, the app, they should also, you have to put in body count. I think guys need to put in like, this girl had like you, because the thing is that I think body count does matter. I think overall, like if you have like more than like if you're considered like one of those good girls, guys would prefer girls who have low body count. I think anything above 5 is a lot, right? Anything above 5 is a lot to me, right? But if a guy has like 20,000 body count, you guys don't say anything. Because that guy's a giga chad. That's why.
Oh, you're telling them one guy like you're busy, but then a guy finds out,
and then you get AIDS.
Talking to somebody else, you said you're sleepy. It would be terrible. And again, is it going to ruin dating? I don't think so. For the guys who are being posted on T-App as red flags, if those men are attractive enough, those women are still going to want to date.
That is so fucking true. There's been so many girls that I know that date like good looking guys, but those guys are fucking assholes, right? They're fucking assholes.
Those guys, they're not going to say they can't date them because it's on T-App. They're going to want to find out if it's true, especially if somebody says he got some good. Right, we already know. And when it comes to cheek clapping and booty clapping it up, they're going to be okay with it. And so it's not going to change dating. The women. It's
harder for men to get sex than women, Phil. Yeah, definitely is harder. 100%, man. Girls just like, oh, who want to suck on this roast beef? Every guy will show up, right? Look at Bonnie Blue. Look at was it Bonnie Blue and like Lily Phillips or whatever her name is, right? Like they're both okay looking, right? They're not like ugly or anything like that, but then they're not like fucking top tier like women like every person want to sleep with. But the guy's like, oh, who wants to sign up? Like people will do it. Yeah, but Phil, every chick thinks she can change him. That's stupid. I hate those girls.
Women out there,
I can change them.
What they're gonna do, and to be honest, this app will be shut down within a year because it just breaks so many laws and things like that, and nobody probably wants to put up with that. But it's okay, guys. What do you think? It's your boy Oshay Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Our producer for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.
There it is. There it is. There's that video. There's that video. I'm gonna go ahead and share it really quick. Go ahead and give it a like. Yeah, that's a good video. That's a good video. I don't know who this guy is, but there it is. There it is. And but the thing is, if you guys didn't know, the reason why we're talking about this is because the unfiltered selfies of women who signed up to use the man doxing T app have been leaked on 4chan after a breach. Now, if you actually look at them, what do they all have in common? What do these women all have in common? All of them are middle-aged, fat Karens. All of them are no buenas. These are the people that will basically talk shit all the time. Middle-aged fat Karen. So all of them has been leaked. That's the reason why we're talking about it. And man, that's not good, is it? That is not good, is it? Oh man. So Kongman Lee says, why is it always the ugly fat women who try to sabotage other women and ruin men out of spite? Salty Cracker says, they all look like Rosie O'Donnell. And Demion says, of course they look like that. Another one says, they're all ugly as shit. Another person says, so an app used to soft dox men and talk shit about them anonymously actually hard doxes women and their information instead? Oh, the irony. Right, man, that's not good. Look at that. Look at why is this one hilarious? I don't even know why. That's crazy. It's basically a leak. All of their stuff has been leaked online. All of them has been basically fat, middle-aged Karens that are all fucking ugly. Are there thicker women who are pretty? Absolutely, but none of these are. Maybe this one. She sort of looks like and sort of reminds me of Octokuro. If you guys want to know who that is, Google it at your own expense. But with this official leak, so T is officially the number one app on the App Store, and this is earlier. It's T is a woman-only app where users anonymously share info and warnings about men and spot red flags. And Myron Gaines, I'm gonna move my head. Myron Gaines responded to this. So he's from the what's it called again? He does a podcast. What's it called? Fresh and Fit, which is pretty cool. And it says, now imagine if there was an app called A Code Beer where men anonymously shared personal info and warnings about women. It wouldn't last for 24 hours, and every user on it would be deemed a sexual deviant and pervert. This is yet another example of how we live in a gynocentric social order. And I 100% agree. If there was a man version, a one for men, where men can go online and talk shit about women, this will be shut down in less than 24 hours, saying that it's sexist, it is a defamation of women. It won't even last. And the fact that this T app has been out for this long and it's a number one app on the App Store is absolutely crazy. And just like clockwork, they were leaked, and all of them are middle-aged fat Karens and nobody wants to date. All of them look like Rosie O'Donnell or fat Rosie O'Donnell. The only one that potentially looks pretty cute is this one down here that looks like Octokuro with smaller boobs. But the thing is, you get what you fucking deserve, and now you can see all of their faces. This is absolutely Judgment Day. This is a win that I didn't know I needed today. Man, oh man, this feels good. And all of them are fat and ugly bitches.